Do you struggle to fall or stay asleep? Do you wake up feeling groggy or irritable? You're not alone. 50 to 70 million Americans suffer from sleep disturbances. Stop suffering. Give this chair qigong practice a try before bed and make sound sleep your new reality. Hey there, I'm Kristen. Welcome to the See Your Wellbeing channel. I'm your energy wizard, inspiring and enabling you to sense, engage, and express more energy and joy in your life with qigong and self-care practices. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel so that you can welcome in a harmonized flow of energy every week or every day with a new practice. You can see I've got my camping chair, so you could do this practice outside with me, or you could sit on a stool. Let's keep it simple, practical. That's how I like to roll. All right, so sitting in your chair, I will say that this camping chair is like sloping down a little bit. So having a little harder surface might be helpful, but hey, I'm rolling with it. Place your hands on your thighs. And let's begin with a few pelvic tilts. So on your inhale, just arch the spine a little bit, bringing the points of your hip forward. On your exhale, take the points of your hip back. Inhale, hip points forward, lift through the chest. Exhale, hip points back, round and sink the chest back. Inhale. And exhale. So spinal movement with breath helps to calm the nervous system. Take a few more, allowing your breath to lead. Imagine it's this sweet nourishment, calming your mind, emotions, and body. So it's not a spoonful of medicine, it's a spoonful of qi. Makes the tired one go down. Yes, I'm cheesy. Haha, cheesy, get it? Anyway, I don't want to rile you up too much before bed. So here, let's go ahead and take the hands now right onto the sacrum, the lower fused portion of your spine, and just give a gentle rub. Just a gentle rub. What we're doing here with the next few movements is drawing our awareness to our physical energy that can help to clear a little bit of the intensity in the mind and the emotions, and help you really return home. You know, this area of our body, this physical birthplace, is where we will arise, we have arisen from, and where we will return. So we're just paying a little homage to our birthplace. All right, and then allow your hands to come to rest right below your lowest ribs. Relax your shoulders. And we'll combine a breath movement with our spinal movement. So as you inhale, tuck your tailbone a little bit and feel the space underneath your hands expand. As you exhale, return to a neutral position with your spine. So inhale and expand, breathing into your kidneys. Exhale. When we nourish the kidneys, we invite in feelings of peace and tranquility and patience. If you wake up in the middle of the night and your heart is disturbed, your heart tends to look very hasty, like, when am I going to fall asleep? You keep looking at the clock. You want to think, relax, patience, deep breaths. Let's take one more. And exhale. Yeah. So now let's give some attention to the front of the pelvis. Similar to what we did on the sacrum, just a little bit of massage up and down in the area of the groin. So we draw the energy down here. As I said earlier, it can help to calm the mind and really build some healing tonic in this area of the body. And then come to stillness with your hands rested right on your pelvis. And feel the qi, feel the free flow of energy. Your hands might feel a little tingly. Underneath your hands, it might feel a little warm. Placing something on the belly before bed is very calming. But here we kind of can combine that with a little self-massage. Maybe that's where you'll finish. All right. So let's do a little bit of motion in the upper back. So increasing the flow of that calming energy through the spine with spinal cord breathing. If you've practiced with me before, we've done this standing up, but you can also do it seated. Inhale, lift the arms up to shoulder height and open through the chest. And as you exhale, round through the spine, bringing the forearms toward one another. Inhale and open, lifting your heart to the sky. Exhale, heart to the earth. So the heart is the ruler of sleep, and here it's like we're cradling the heart, rocking like you would rock a baby to sleep. It's like this sweet pulsation of the heart, combining that with the breath and the movement of the spine. It's a safe and wonderfully effective sedative. And come back down. Release your hands to your thighs for a moment. Palms down. Close your eyes. And welcome in the intention of soothing yourself to sleep. When you wake up in the middle of the night, we can get frustrated and feeling like you're never going to be able to fall back asleep. And that thought pattern will fire up your emotions in the heart. Those emotions or feelings, which are energy in motion, will loop back up to the head and the mind. This constant chaos of thought, feeling, and you're not going to be able to fall back asleep. So let's change the language so that we can change the flow of energy. All right, speaking of connecting with the heart, let's take the hands and just gently rub them back and forth. Gentle rub, nothing too vigorous, especially if you're doing this and you wake up in the middle of the night. Not that I'd encourage you to turn on YouTube in the middle of the night, but you can take any aspect of this practice once you've done it a few times and bring it into your evening if you do wake up in the middle of the night. Okay? So then just pause for a moment with your hands pressing together. Take the thumbs toward the sternum. Draw your breath down to your belly. A new mantra. Soothing sleep is my reality. Now go ahead and gently cup the hands. So the heart meridian, which is the ruler of sleep, ends in the palms of the hands. So here we're just cupping, cradling that gentle energy. And then we're going to create some circles to harmonize the flow of energy. So it's circling your thoracic or torso. So we'll lift the chest towards the hands, shift the chest over to your right, and then sink the chest back, shift over to your left. So keeping the hands central, and you're just making a circle with the thoracic spine, rib cage. And we're going to have some visitors. I love filming outside, the unpredictable nature of nature. All right. And let's take that in the other direction. Hands are just gently pressed toward one another. So this soothing circular action of the spine, you're stirring up a healing energy in the heart center. Take some deep breaths and slow it down. Slow it down. And let's clear a little bit of energy in the torso with some gentle massage. Gentle because it is evening. And we just tap gently on the heart center. Welcome, friends. Just tapping. Maybe later I'll join you. I'm doing a practice for sleep, and so I'm doing maybe an adventure to sleep.
You're sleeping in the woods?
I am sleeping in the woods.
Wow.
Because it's really healing. If you sleep on the earth, you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't sleep, lie down on the earth and it'll cradle you to bed.
Why you can't sleep? Why are you sleeping out here?
I'll tell you later. All right, so big inhale through the nose. Exhale. All right, let's take this energy and move it down the flow, the river flow of the arm. So tap down the inside of your right arm and up the outside. Up to the neck and shoulders, clear some tension there. Down the inside, up the outside. One more time, down the inside, up the outside. And let's go over to the left arm, tap down the inside, up the outside. Neck and shoulders, down the inside, up the outside. I lost count. That might have been 3. Let's do another one, bonus. I'm getting sleepy already. All right, yeah. So let's take a little bit of a flow in the lower body, extending your legs out in front of you. Again, on my camping chair, it's a little more awkward than if you were on a sturdier chair. This is called rowing the boat. You can take the hands behind you, just gently releasing any tension in the shoulders. And then we'll begin to shift the weight forward as we circle our ankles. Row, row, row your boat. Rowing yourself to sleep. Bringing the energy down, addressing the kidneys again, which, when in harmony, it looks like peace, relaxation, rest. Let's roll the ankles in the other direction and lean back. And slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah, that feels good. Place your feet back down underneath your knees. And just gently shake out the arms, the fingers, the wrists, the shoulders. Let's take an inhale through the nose. And exhale, making the heart sound, H-A-A-A. Slow it down. And feel this healing energy moving down the inside of your arms to your palm. Calming the mind. Balancing the emotions. Soothing the body. And let's do a couple of soothing flows to calm our energy centers. This one's called Tigress Gathers Her Cubs. So reach across the body with the right hand. The back of the hand glides across the midline. And if you were gathering your little cub, bring it into your belly. And then turn as your body will allow, since you are seated. The motion's a little less range of motion as you would if you were seated. And the other arm will just drop down by your side. this flow at the level of the belly is bringing this calm energy to the body. You even help to bring the body temperature down. Don't get heated in the middle of the night, especially if you can't fall back asleep. And let's take this and come up to the level of the heart. Sweep the back of the hand across the body and just draw it back in. This one in particular is calming that erratic emotion that tends to rise in the heart. And you can even imagine there's little children dancing in your dream. Children don't have a hard time falling asleep usually. Of course, I'm not a mom. Truth be told. All right, let's come across to the level of the head now, just sweeping away again those limiting thoughts of I've always been a bad sleeper, I'm not going to be able to fall back asleep. Let them go. And even if you have to fake it for now, that practice of telling yourself a new story is going to take some time. But why not start today? Let's come back to the center. Let's do one more with the right arm. Back to the center and pause for a moment. Bring your hands right in front of the belly, palms facing but not touching. And we'll cultivate this healing flow in the body with a flow called turning the wheel. So here, just draw the hands slightly back towards the side body. And then allow the arms to float up overhead, over the crown of your head, and down the front of the body. She's just as excited as you are to fall asleep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drawing the energy up the back and down the front. So coming down the front, this intensity descends down and we let it go to the earth. The intense thoughts of I'm never going to be able to fall back asleep, let them go. And we're circulating healing energy, so there's no room for those thoughts in this flow. Smooth flow of breath in and out through the nose. Maybe even you start to create a visual in your mind of lying down on a beach after the sun has set. You can hear the waves soothing you to sleep. One more time, up this time. Allow the hands just to stay over the head, palms face down. As if you're receiving this healing message from the heavens, the universe. May rest be yours. Draw the hands down in front of the belly, and then sweep the arms out. And here we'll use the triple warmer sound to calm our mind, heart, and body, and that sound is H-E-E-E. One more. Bring your hands over your belly. Close your eyes. Drawing your awareness inside. creating a new thought. I will rest. I will rest well. And sense and feel how that thought can influence how you feel, your belief. You are someone who rests well. Welcome that new identity. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Please share and subscribe. Me and your Qi will thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Rest well.